It's time to face the music, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Me playing Splatoon 2. Sorry, I could not resist. That Let's Play has been done a long time ago, and is probably not as popular as it was back in its heyday, so that reference is probably going to fly over the head of anybody who watches this video, which is nobody, but who cares. Anyways, on World 5 or Sector 5 rather, with the Tent Umbrella, of course, my previous session, I just took care of Octo Canyon during an earlier rank rotation. Oh jeez, I'm getting destroyed by these things. Hey, time to actually use the... oh, never mind. I was gonna say time to use the shield for its intended purpose, but I did not get a chance to. Anyway, yeah, on World 5, or Sector 5, did Sector 4 off-screen when I was doing my, I think it was tower control grinding, because I wanted to get footage of Rainmaker instead, since I had not done so on camera yet. And for my diligence, I got rewarded with a video with extreme frame drops, but again, nobody is watching these, so it is not a huge deal. I have changed the encoding settings on OBS, so ideally, this should no longer be an issue with serious drop frames, but I will keep an eye on the program any now and again to see if I see any instances of it saying there was an encoding overload error, but it should not. I consulted the, FAQ on OBS's site and went with the ideal encoding settings, and I did a couple test recordings just to see what it was, and this should do it well. Additionally, I've changed the output destination from my external hard drive that I've been storing the files on. Instead of writing the files directly to the external hard drive, I'm instead writing them to my SSD, so that should improve the rate or help with the encoding of the videos as they are being recorded in real time. I would hope so, anyway. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Anyways, we can just drop on down here and get the heck out of here. I am out. But still in the level, unfortunately. You can die. If it's in my way, I'm gonna kill it. Like I've been saying, I gotta satiate that bloodlust. Besides, it's just more fun to shoot things. Don't take that out of context. Okay, let's see. Let's get some armor here, why not? Just for funsies. Oh, this, whoop. Let me get my regular bomb out. Oop, whoop. If I can just... oh, jeez. I'm doing horrible at this. This guy is proving to be quite the foe. But he, oh, come on. I was gonna say he trapped himself, but, not enough for me to just kill him outright. Oh, well. Let's get our curling bomb out and go for it. Whoop. Let's just block that. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's actually surprisingly effective against that. I was expecting to get shredded like halfway through the salvo, but it tanked the whole thing. Impressive, impressive. It's fun to play around with the different weapons and see just what they're capable of. You know what, I don't need to deal with this guy, so we're just going to get on our way. Why even bother? I do not feel the need to do so. Let's get on up here and try to get on up out of here. Let's see. Yep. Get up here. Whoop. Whoa. Let me get my regular bomb out and just take this guy down. There we go. No problem. No problem at all. Ain't no thing. Oop. Now we'll just hang out down here. Ah. No, you get back here. And I will hop on top. And just take this guy down, and we are done. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good stuff. Probably not the cleanest, yeah, no new record for me. Not the cleanest I've ever done that level, but good enough, good enough. Unfortunately, no levels are taken on with the Hero Umbrella your first go-around in World 5, so gotta do them all, but practice for when I need to do it with other weapons, I suppose. Just kind of stinks, because a lot of the levels at this point are pretty long, in the 4 to 5 minute range. At least if you are not as committed to doing it as optimally as possible, if you are not out-and-out speedrunning, which I do not really consider myself capable of that. I mean, I guess I could. I just don't feel like putting in that kind of practice for something I'm just doing for percentage. And of course, I mean completion percentage. Maybe someday I will get more than 2 views on an individual video. I am well aware that I'm not really doing numbers, but yeah, this is more of an exercise in just keeping myself consistent with something and accomplishing things I otherwise would not dedicate the effort to. But I've been over this already. I do not care about your bomb. I'm just going to jump on out of here. Nice, we're doing it, we're doing it. Moving nice and quickly now. Now, I am, of course, going to be unlocking the Hero Umbrella today, although I sincerely doubt I'm actually going to take it into gameplay, because I want to do ranked, but the ranked mode right now is Clam Blitz, and this weapon would not exactly be great for it. Maybe if it was Splat Zones, I'd go with it, because the Splat Umbrella, and of course the Hero Umbrella replica, just has the same kit. That is a weapon that has, you know, Sprinkler and Ink Storm, so it's good for laying down turf, and that can be used to great effect in Splat Zones when that's a considerable thing to contribute towards if your combat is a little weak. But Clam Blitz, now, I would much rather have a kit like a Sorel Umbrella if I was going to be running Umbrella, or just, you know, even a Tent Umbrella in general, or even just, you know, the Undercover Umbrella. Basically, anything would be better than the kit that the replica Hero Umbrella has. And let's jump on this. There we go. And jump through this. Missed it. Well, at least I didn't fall to my death. I can live with that. Ooh. Nope, nope, okay. I was remembering that, and yeah, you have to jump over it instead of duck under it. It looks like you can... Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm forgetting my order of operations with this. Oh, well... A death is a death. Let's just deal with it. Not worry too much about it. Ow, jumped too early. Man, I am all kinds of bad with this right now. Bad. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Oh, well. Use it as a learning opportunity. That is always the best way to contextualize it for myself, and I was looking away from the screen right there and almost killed myself. Good stuff, good stuff. Nothing but competence here, let me tell you. Okay, that's probably getting a little repetitive, and man! I took your advice, Marie, and I jumped, and it did not work out. Should have took the advice of Third Eye Blind instead. Man, it's been forever since I've actually heard that song. I mean, I guess I technically heard it when I was doing some travel with my mom recently. She had an alt-rock station on, and it just came on, which seems kind of weird, and was it 2022, but, you know, whatever. I couldn't really hear it very well. Going across the back roads of the state of New York, it's a bit hard to hear things. Let's throw that bomb down there and try and take some of these out. There we go. And we are done. Okay, so what, 5 more stages? Well, 4 more stages and a boss. I have a feeling that maybe after a certain point I will just instead record the online portions, because it is going to get pretty repetitive to go through these levels. I can't imagine I'll have things to say for every one of them. Although definitely once I start my next Let's Play series, I'll probably not be recording this every day, so maybe that'll be an opportunity to get a break in everything that I am doing. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Gonna talk about how the game is moving me out of the direction I want to go. Yeah, basically the same business as always, you know, working on secret mystery Let's Play project. Just in the midst of a test run. I'm getting through the game a bit more efficiently than I do when I'm just playing it casually. And I still retain a lot of the memory I had from the last time I played the game all the way through, so I am actually doing quite well, and I'm already considering different things I can do for it to have it ready in a reasonable time frame, as well as just play well during the actual recording for a formal Let's Play series. So that should be good. Otherwise, same business as usual. Playing a lot of Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I mentioned previously that I am on Game 4 of 4 now, so almost done with that sub-series. Man! Sorry that I'm coughing so much in the microphone. It's not like I'm sick or anything, I just got something stuck in my throat. But, yeah, after 4 80 to 100 hour long RPGs in the series, I'm kind of burnt out on long RPGs, so I'm definitely going to be doing something out of that genre for a bit. The next big game I plan on picking up is the new Fire Emblem Warriors game, and that's of a substantially different genre than Cold Steel, so hopefully it'll be less monotonous in comparison. Other than that, I'll probably take the opportunity from not playing as many of those long-form games to catch up on some shorter games I backlogged, like the Resident Evil games I've been playing. Get some more playtime on my Dreamcast, probably. That'll be fun. Man, oh, jeez. This level is not exactly the fastest. Does not help that I do not remember the precise way through it. Alright, there we go. Screwed up the jump early there. Just annoying because of how much you lose when you fall. Get to this. Yes. And, yeah, we can just move onward. Okay, where's this taking us? Ah, I remember this part. Okay. Yeah, I remember this being one of the few levels that I actually had trouble on when I first played the game. I think it was one of the only ones I actually game overed on, because Octo Canyon's not terribly difficult. It's for reasons exactly like that is probably why I game over. But yeah, Octo Canyon's not terrible. It's a fairly standard single-player mode. It doesn't overburden the player or demand, competitive level play to actually get through it. Which is a good thing, in my opinion. It's a nice little primer course for how to play Splatoon 2, and I think it does that pretty well. Demonstrates a lot of different incidental situations that you can potentially get into through use of set pieces and various other challenges. Pretty cool stuff. I actually really like how this is designed altogether. Now, let's see. Outside of that, of the other games I've been playing, started an advanced mode playthrough of Gungnir and just taking that on during my break. Definitely not very good at managing my money when it comes to that game. Kind of left myself short of certain purchases that I wanted to make between missions, but I'm not super far in the game, and you get a lot of money later in the game. Hit that, there we go. Oh dear, oh dear! Oh, of course. Man, I am just doing awful at this level. To the bomb. I feel like my buttons are lagging a bit again. Yeah, it's been inconsistent about that. Sometimes I won't notice that kind of thing at all. Other times it's just happening constantly, and it's so weird. I'm not really sure if it is the controllers or if it's just my Switch is kind of dying, like its Bluetooth receiver is going on it, which would really be unfortunate because the only recourse to that would potentially be to buy a new one, although maybe I could get that repaired, but I'm kind of reluctant to foot the bill for a repair price when I don't know exactly if they can fix what my problem is. And can I please kill this guy? Yeah, the whole thing of throwing the bomb to distract them has been so inconsistent for me that I just prefer to shoot them, and that's not been working out too great either. Trying to get them to fall into my ink. Okay, hit this and hit the switch. And then we just make our way. Hey, nice and easy. Bomb in there, and there we go. Plus, with the new OLED model available, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to, upgrade to a more modern model of the Switch, even if it isn't much of an upgrade. I know a lot of people are hoping for the Switch Pro, but, it is what it is. I'm kind of curious to know what Nintendo is going to do going forward with the Switch, if they want to move on to a different console, or do like a Switch 2, or maybe actually do like a legitimate Switch Pro. It'll be interesting to see. Who knows what the future will hold. With so many high-profile first-party releases coming out this year, though, I have to imagine the Switch still has some life left in it. It's kind of crazy how quickly console generations feel like they go by as you get older. Felt like the 6th generation when I was still, in elementary and middle school. That lasted forever. Things change, things change. There we go, actually managed to distract them. I don't know why that's been so inconsistent. I remember that not really being a problem when I first played this game. And yeah, I knew I was being kind of risky there, but I figured I could tank enough damage to survive that. A little bit more efficient to just get through that way. If I had armor, it would have been completely safe, but, can't have everything. Okay. Let's definitely not risk doing a slow jump over that gap just to fall. Do not want that to happen. Alright. Let's see. Any other things I can talk about via games? Not really. Not too much that's different since the last video I recorded. I work full-time, so there's only so much I can do in a given day, which definitely is frustrating at times, but, it is what it is. That's just what you gotta deal with when you get older. Who knows, maybe one day I'll have more spare time to tackle it. I guess it's just tricky to balance that with your social life also. Okay, actually, I can just stand in front of that ledge and stop that guy from hitting me. And there we go. Oh, it's kind of interesting that the jump pad was there. It's so weird that that's lined up for like a splatling or charter shot, even though I don't have a weapon that can actually hit that. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Kind of decided to hop on at an awkward time there. Whoa, whoa. Once again, my impatience will be my downfall. I can tell that for a pretty good fact. Just reeling over something stupid I did over the weekend. Oof. Sorry I've been coughing in the microphone so much. I don't know why I've got so much gunk in my throat. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's like that. I hope it's not too gross sounding. Alright, let's ride these on up and get over. Alright, cool. We're in business. We are close to the end now. Can walk around here to hit this. Whoop. Oh, that was close. I probably should have gotten a little closer. Oh, well. Whoop. This is kind of precarious with the umbrella. Is there another one that I can hit? That's weird. Woo. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, a little precarious with the umbrella. I just gotta keep adjusting my movement a little bit. I better hit this checkpoint just in case. It'll be annoying if I screw up and have to go back, but we'll deal. Might actually make use of editing there if that ends up being the case. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Almost killing myself there. Okay. Might be better to actually jump onto those if... doesn't really look like I can get on too easy there. Oh, jeez, this thing is causing all sorts of problems for me. Okay. Whoop. Okay, now we can finish it up. Sorry for... Oh, no, oh, no. That was not where I need to jump off, and I just killed myself. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Even in these low effort casual videos, I know the importance of editing out redundant bits. It definitely was a lot easier to do that when I focused on taking out that thing that was spitting bombs at me. I didn't really think it was worth it, but I kind of misjudged how close that drum would be, so... made that a lot harder on myself than it really needed to be. Okay, and this is where we already are? Okay, I'm already losing track of these levels. Alright, 2 more to go. Let's go. Let's get this going. Let's get this bread. There's not much bread to be had, unfortunately. I haven't noticed any encoding errors pop up on my screen. The video quality looks pretty good, too. Probably gonna have to deal with a larger than previous video's file size, but, yeah, that's fine. That's the whole reason I got a new external hard drive, is so that I could fit more videos. I definitely don't want to keep these on my SSD. That'll just burn up way too much space. Do not have nearly as much space as the HDD. If you're curious, I just got a 2 terabyte one. I didn't really feel it was necessary to invest on anything more expensive, since I tend to not hold on to the raw video files once I'm done with a series. I just delete them at that point, and I hang on to the finalized copies that I edited together. And maybe after a certain point, I will have enough videos that I might have to consider... Oh, jeez. I might have to consider alternatives for storing all those, but that's a long way off, especially with the brand new hard drive. Yeah, definitely want to save my SSD space for PC games. One of the major reasons I built a brand new PC. Okay, oof, a little precarious. It's not exactly the easiest thing in the world to do this with Umbrella when it requires rapid-fire inking, even with the firepower upgrade that just makes it go so much faster. I kind of wish they had done the amiibo challenges with this game again, where you could get, you know, those like the ink efficiency challenges or the don't die challenges and all that. That was a cool thing with the amiibo in the previous games. On the other hand, the amiibo in this game lets you get the really desirable stuff, which is the cosmetics, much more quickly. Whoop. Oof, that was a little dicey there. Alright, we can just take this up now, and yay, another checkpoint. So I guess there's that to consider. But otherwise, it's a lot of fluff stuff, like, you know, the Squid Sisters just get you more songs and Squid Beats. Not the biggest fan of squid beats. I'm not much of a rhythm game guy, truth be told. I can enjoy them on occasion, but I wouldn't really consider myself an enthusiast. Certainly not enough of an enthusiast to really think I want to play them in a online shooter. It seems like a bit of a waste of time to do so, especially since there's not really any rewards to do it. Granted, it would probably be a lot more annoying to even more people if there were things that were unlockable only via squid beats. I can imagine a lot of people being annoyed by that, including me. It's an unwinnable situation sometimes. I at least respect the effort they did to put in a complicated game like that, even if they don't really do anything with it. Alright, one more level, and then DJ Octavio, who is a 6-minute gauntlet. Yeah, that's always kind of rough. I'm honestly kind of glad I skipped World 3, or Sector 3 for the... I keep wanting to call them Worlds. That's just, you know, video game nomenclature. But I'm kind of glad I skipped Sector 4, because of the Octocopter boss. That one's just really, really obnoxious to fight with anything that isn't the Charger, which is amazing considering how hated that fight is for being Charger locked. But they do modify the stage to accommodate the lack of range on other weapons, but well, the big problem is that they don't really accommodate it well enough, so depending on what the boss can do, it can take a while to defeat him. Not my preferred fight, I will admit. Okay, woo. Okay, that one's down. And this one is also down. Yeah, if I'm struggling to hit Octolings with this, I'll definitely, I'd definitely be reluctant to actually take this into ranked battle. For those who are curious what I want to use today ahead of time, my preferred weapon for Clan Blitz is Splattershot Jr. I just feel it's a very straightforward, effective close-range weapon. Ink Armor is immensely useful. I love Splat Bombs for their utility and kill power, so just a good, easy pick to go back to for me. I don't think Splattershot Jr. is quite as good in this game as it was in 1, just because there's a greater variety of, what is it? I don't want to say, like, viable weapons, but greater variety of weapons with similar kits that can be a bit more versatile in certain situations when it comes to combat. And that matters quite a bit in more combat-heavy modes, like tower control. And man, I'm just tanking damage instead of doing any focusing on avoiding it. But yeah, in more combat-heavy modes, like tower control and... what was it? Splat zones. I definitely feel that there are more versatile, more useful weapons for winning fights consistently. But for more freeform movement modes, or modes that are very heavy on just playing the objective, like Rainmaker and Clan Blitz, I definitely feel that the Splattershot Jr. still has an extremely potent, or I don't know, like potent. I want to say it has an extremely dominant niche within those modes. I'm not even sure if I'm saying the right words here. Where the heck is the final one? I must have walked past it. Let me see if I can't see any lights. Oh boy, I can't believe I'm lost right now. Well, let's just wander around a bit. We're not in any hurry. This is all chill. Leave me alone. I am looking for the mysterious missing Zapfish. You know, they have those lights to denote them. Okay, it was near there. I must have just gone right past it. Hold on, let's, course correct here. Very sorry that, I lost my way here. This is, not the best performance I've put together in a single-player level. Okay, I see where it was. I see why I missed it now. I walked right past it. We're getting there, we're getting there. Heading on up, heading on up. Getting to the top, getting to the top. Oh, boot-da-da, boot-da-da. James likes a little web. Angry video game nerd. Classic. I don't know why I'm much more prone to referencing in this series. I guess it's just because of the off-the-cuff nature. It makes it more tempting to just go back to familiar material. Buzzing. Okay, finally, DJ Octavio. Let's see how this goes with the Herobrella. Probably not too bad. Yeah, it was interesting to fight him with the Splat Charger, since I couldn't just, halt the fists with rapid fire. I had to get a fully charged shot if I wanted to pop it back immediately, which is at least easy with the firepower upgrade. Once again, Callie is hypnotized. I do appreciate the alternative dialogue for when you redo these fights. It's a nice little touch. Alright, so 2 shots, can just send it back, at close range anyway. At the maximum range, looks like it's about 3 shots. All depending, of course. At least we're reflecting these more consistently. Remember, spinning fists cannot be reflected. It is a bomb rush blush, of course. Man, I wish he could launch those back. Whenever he does that, it just makes the fight take longer. I don't know. I should look this up later. I wonder what the world record speedrun is for this fight. I'm sure there's some degree of consistency to, geez, 2 spinning fists? What the heck? This is nuts. Come on, shoot the normal fists at me. There we go. Thank you for your cooperation. Now die. Yeah, it takes so many of those back to actually get him to the point where you do damage to him. Yeah, this is definitely a fight that, once you're past the first playthrough of it, it quickly becomes tedious if you're trying to unlock all the weapons. I took a hit there, but I do not care because I shot both the fists back, and that knocked him out. I better get curling bombs going just so I can move more quickly. Was not paying enough attention there and narrowly missed launching those back. Hooray for suction bombs! I like the little faces on them. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Man, imagine if the suction bombs you launch were that big. Those would be terrifying. Could you imagine a suction bomb launcher launching those? Oh boy. That would be a situation and a half to deal with. I don't even want to imagine. That'd be one heck of a zone flipper. Stop shooting your brethren at me. You gonna shoot your normal fists? There we go. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just gotta back up a little bit. And, okay, here comes the lean blaster, and I got hit by it. Reacted a little too late there. I'm in my own little world sometimes. More spinning fists? Okay, let's just get the heck out of the way. Oh man, I should have used all my filler material for this fight. Ooh. Another spinning fist. I don't know why I'm having trouble keeping a beat on him this time around. That's because it's, I'm playing a less aiming-dependent weapon, at least in single-player mode. But I'm not really paying attention to him directly, so I can immediately get the shots I need to off. Hooray! This should do it, yeah. So what, 7 hits to knock him out? Okay, let's go for this. I do really appreciate the evolving soundtrack for this. Definitely that's something both final boss fights across the both games do well. I'm excited to see what Splatoon 3's final boss is going to be like. It'll be fun to give that a look over and see all different things and hear the music they come up for it. Of course, we have so little to go off of for Splatoon 3 right now. I have been paying attention on Twitter where they're uploading the various gameplay videos. It's cool to see that stuff. I do dig the leaf blower weapon. Naturally, that prompted a bunch of SpongeBob leaf blower jokes. It always keeps coming back to SpongeBob in these videos. It's like he's got a stranglehold on my thoughts. Okay, let's actually preemptively get out of the way of the lean blaster now. Just creating some surface to swim through right now. Not like I got anything better to do. Still waiting for him to try and punch me and fail. Fail miserably. As an epic fail, as they say. Stop hitting yourself. Well, actually, do keep hitting yourself, because otherwise this fight would not be winnable. I like the TV tropes term for this, tactical suicide boss. Is the preferred strategy of Dr. Eggman. I realize that singing along with the music is a cardinal sin of video production for Let's Play, but you know, sometimes you just can't help yourself. I really wish you could just shoot the spinning fist back at this point. It's kind of annoying that you can't. Oh well, this fight's easy enough anyway. I remember that when you see the spinning fist coming, just jump. There we go. Don't even wait for the thing to get close, just blast it back. Okay, and there we go. So I think it's 7 that we gotta hit him with. What, that was the 4th one? I wasn't keeping an active count. Not that it really matters. I'm playing this to his sense of timing, regardless. I will admit, this is a pretty spicy calamari incantation. And we should be one more, I think, that'll get him. Stop launching the spinning fists at me. Oop. And will that do it? Now, curses. Okay, this one should do it. There we go. Alright, let's just wait for the path to change. And you gotta get on the 3rd rail here. And this one does not electrocute you like an actual 3rd rail, which is appreciated. And slam dunk. Fitting that we do this after a day where I played Rainmaker. Oh yeah. We are winners. Ah, not a new record. Probably I was too slow on getting the Zapfish at the end. Alright, but that is the Herobrella. Replica Herobrella has been unlocked. Alrighty. I'll go pick that up later. But for now, let's get into some online play. From the mouth of babes, today I am using Splattershot Jr. Let's go for it. Haha. It is Le Babygum. Let's go for it. Okay, so Clam Blitz today, with Clam Blitz, I always just like to focus on getting my ink armor running first and foremost, and the second I see somebody getting into a conflict, or probably multiple people getting into a conflict, I like to armor them up. It is good fun. I was actually having a pretty sweet time with this. Oh geez. I was having a pretty sweet time with this yesterday when I was grinding out my initial Clam Blitz rank. It went pretty well, and I was having a fun time. There were a couple of rough games, but, you know, when don't you have rough games in Clam Blitz? Particularly in, well, I was gonna go help that person complete their clan, but that did not work out as they had hoped. Okay, that guy is down. Let's just watch this until it pops. Alright. And, we, of course, as soon as we get that done, we got another one on deck. Let's, Did I get him? No. I'd better back out of here. I'm in a bad situation. That little gulch is not a good place to fight people in. The important thing is that we managed to stall him out for a bit, so that is all good. I'll try and get around behind. Oop. Can we stop it? Oop. And, okay, that's out of the picture. Just need one more clam to actually get it going. Oop. Yes! Okay. Perfect, that's beautiful. That is all we really needed. Get on the board first. Hopefully they can't regroup and... Awesome. Okay, that is amazing, beautiful, perfect. I love you. Okay, maybe that was a bit much, but I do appreciate your efforts. Who was that just went down? I lost track of who was doing that. Honestly, it was Roberto, but I'm not 100% sure. Perhaps it was Dan. Dan the man? We will see. Whoa. Oh dear. This is, intense. Oh. Well, at least I killed them. Hopefully, nobody is in position to throw a few more clams in there. I am praying. And there wasn't. Okay. We are still in this game to a divine degree. I don't know why I need to imply by that. I am just throwing out random descriptors. Oh, whoa. Do not kill me. I have my ink armor ready. Ah, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that one down. Nope, could not do that. Unfortunately, he had help with the Kensa Splattershot Pro. Weapon is awesome. It's one of my, awesome! Sweet! Just block them out from doing that. That, creates space for us. Okay. Okay. Okay, stop them. Okay, we are still in this. Sorry that I'm just saying okay repeatedly. Clan Blitz is always kind of a high-intensity mode for me, just because it can go badly pretty quickly, much like Rainmaker can, so... I see you going around there. No! I was a little too close to it. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is where it gets dicey. Or at least it would if they actually had any clams at their disposal, but they do not, so it is no thing. Okay. Alright, just need you to defend me, pal. Yep. No, too slow. It was a little bit too hectic there. Well, we're incrementally getting points on there, so we're solidifying our lead. Uh-oh. I see where he's coming from. Okay, stop that. Okay, I am surprised that I actually won that. I am horrible at close quarters combat with shooters, even with things like the Splattershot Jr. Just always goes bad for me. Not something that I'm proud of, but it is the things that we have to deal with sometimes. Oh dear. Yeah, I knew I was hosed there. If I had somebody to create space for me by inking the way as he was flicking at me, I'd be fine. Honestly, though, we really don't have to do anything at this point. They're not going to be able to get another clam ready in time, and they don't already have a powered clam on deck, so we just win. Easy as pie. Not exactly the most commanding victory. I didn't really get too many ink armors off, which I definitely think was a weakness. I guess just due to the sheer size of the stage, I couldn't really caught or identify good situations to pop it. Probably should have just used it more freely just for fun, or to help myself in fights. Something to keep in mind when we end up on this stage again, which will, who knows, we may just end up getting the stage constantly the entire night. For some reason today I've had Train in Vain by The Clash stuck in my head, and I've listened to it a couple times. It's a good song, although I'm not really sure why I'm vibing to it at the moment. Ah, well, nothing to really worry about. Nah, it's just a good song, and for some reason I remember, and I was like, yeah, I want to listen to that, so I did. I was gonna... I had intended to listen to the Black Panther soundtrack by Kendrick Lamar. I've been re-listening to his albums since his new one's coming out soon. But I didn't get around to that today because I was watching a video about stupid internet drama. Sometimes that's fun. In moderation, in moderation. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new K-Dot album. It should be pretty awesome. My personal favorites are Good Kid, Mad City, and Damn. Definitely my personal favorites. I know a lot of people love To Pimp a Butterfly, but it's a pretty heavy album, and I don't really relate to it too much, so it's not as much. But I do like quite a few songs from it. I definitely respect the artistry behind it. Well, at least I got somebody. Yeah, not doing too well right now. Yeah, let's see, I don't know how much I like Section 80 like as an album, but it does have a lot of songs that I really like. Honestly, some of my favorites, I'd say. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, let's help our guys out here. I'm holding on to my ink armor way too much. I should just use it anytime I can see a situation where it comes up. Oh, jeez, that guy just absolutely shredded us. Yeesh. That was ugly. That was very, very ugly. Yeah, I'm not really thinking too hard about my approaches here, so let's actually try and put more consideration into what I'm doing. Okay. Unfortunately, they've got their ink armor up, so kind of have to just deal with that as it happens. Yeesh. That ink armor lasted for a while. It always feels like theirs lasts longer than yours, you know? Hey! Actually used it to some kind of effect there. Very nice. Man, I like did not get anybody. But hey, yes, combo it, yes! Oh yeah, beautiful, excellent, wonderful, I love it. Big money, big prizes. I didn't really contribute too much to the initial push, unfortunately. Well, I guess at least one of my climbs contributed, so that all worked out for the best. And we'll just keep an eye out here. Be cautious of what could head our way. That's a pretty good lead to take, though, especially since they got a penalty to chew through. Whoa. Yeesh. I completely misread the situation. Oh, geez, that's bad, actually. Alright, we might be in a bit of a rough spot here. This is where we start chucking bombs and hope I actually hit somebody. Oh, jeez. No good, no good. Oh, boy, yeah, they took that back with excellent style. I have to commend them. That was a really good offensive push. They played their specials really well. Okay, I actually managed to get some people. Whoa! Okay, okay. Well, no. I can go for a hat trick, but unfortunately I can't get everybody. Granted, I kind of got complacent there and just stopped paying attention. Alright, what do we want to do? Where are we dropping, boys? I actually only have played a very, very small amount of Fortnite, and it was before they actually went to Battle Royale, which is pretty funny, because a lot of people don't even know there was a game before it went Battle Royale. Memories, memories. Alright, let's counter their ink armor with our own ink armor. Ah, man. Of course. Couldn't even break that guy's armor. Alright, what's he gonna do? Okay, if you just want to come in front of me. Ah, I couldn't get him. Okay, yeah, we lost. Oof. That got really ugly right at the end. Granted, probably didn't help that I was getting distracted thinking about Kendrick albums. Whatever, it is how it goes. I love how depressed the losing music sounds, it's just so funny to me. It's also definitely a lot less jeering than the losing theme from Splatoon 1 was. Also, I didn't really comment on it, but I'm rocking the classic Inkling style with the pigtail hairstyle and the biker shorts. Kids, this was your only style choice in Splatoon 1. I'm glad that they expanded that with the pants and the haircuts. That was a good idea, and I'm glad they even added a couple more later in the game's life. I thought that was awesome. I'm eager to see the expanded style options you get in Splatoon 3. Hopefully they have everything plus new stuff. I would definitely prefer it to be like that. You know, and the classic Inkling hairstyles from 1, those gotta be grandfathered in, right? Ooh. Nope. Ah, jeez. That was horrible. I didn't get a single hit on that guy. I like his name, Forehead Dan. That's funny. Alright, let's think a little bit harder about what we're doing here. Once again, I'm just kind of zoning out and taking things as they come, and it's not really going well. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything done here, so let's head over this way. Okay, I see Forehead Dan. And he jumped away. Makes sense. Good decision on his part. And let's see here. We really need to get something started here. Ooh. Oh! Crud. Oop. Oh dear. Yeah, I couldn't get him. Oh well. At least put in some armor on the defensive there so we could focus on fighting with a little less fear of death. That was not a good start, though, and I've definitely been doing poor this match. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, no, 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 no. I almost got destroyed by the curling bomb there, and ended up not mattering too much. Mr. Dan got me again. Curse you, Dan. I hear ya, I hear ya. Ah, too late. I get what they're doing by spamming this way, but it is a little annoying when you're not able to do anything about it. It's like, I'm trying, but I'm in spawn. Give me a break here. Okay, that guy's down. Whoa. Haha, I gotcha. Finally, I got my revenge on that guy. Can I get the armor? Okay, that's one in. Can we get the other one in? Come on, dude, rush it, there we go. Okay, and I can take the other power clam and try to jump that in. Okay. Yes, got it. Okay, awesome. That was beautiful, that was perfect. I love that. Yes! Oh man, that was cool. Alright, we actually pulled off a really good push there. Good job, everybody. Man. I was a little unconfident about that game, but just like right at the most critical moments, we got everything that we needed to, and it was awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. Heck yeah, we are doing it. Alright, let's see what the next one brings. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I am feeling good. Ending in the God number, of course. I gotta let my friend know about this. That is our magic number, so to speak. It's so weird going into like the search tab on Twitter and just seeing the random things that they got going on and like the trending topics. Yeah, there's some silly things in there on occasion. I'm actually surprised at how well that previous match did, because we were pretty solidly beat on combat, but like I said, just like right at the end, we played the actual objective of Clam Blitz so well, we just knocked it out of the park. Okay, I'll help this guy out, or at least watch his back. Okay, let me go over there with some of the clams that I have earned. Woo, okay. Well, I didn't really need to focus too hard on that anyway. That's a good start. I seriously lost track of that guy's movements, though. Probably, did he have Ninja Squid on? Or she, did she have Ninja Squid on? I always just kind of assume that rollers are running that, because it's an extremely popular roller ability, for pretty obvious reasons, too. I get why it's popular, but, you know, when you see the same thing over and over again, you just kind of start to dislike it by default. I like to think I'm not as aggressive about that as most people do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, not contesting. Let me put this into... Oh, jeez. That was weird. Oh, man. I just got ganged up on there. Are we gonna stop him? Alright, doesn't look like they got anything else going there. Yeah, I was focusing too much on the tarped area. I really should have just left after they backed off. Hey, nice! I like how the name's Skill Issue. It is fun to see like the silly names people come up with in this game. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to accomplish anything there. I'll just let it go. Let's see, anybody coming this way? Nah. Okay, so what do we want to accomplish here? Yeah. As soon as I made my move, that guy was definitely playing it cautious. Oop. And there we go. I should be able to do something off of this. Nope, nope, I couldn't do anything. Yeah, that's the thought that counts, right? Oh, jeez, we really gotta break their formation here. They're holding up around the basket. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can't believe I survived that. That was impressive, I will admit. Ah, jeez. Well, they saw their opportunity and they took it. I can respect that, even if it is at my expense. It's been a weird match where I haven't really been contributing much. I've just kind of been there. Yeah, they can't all be winners. Although I will admit, I do like these just bombs on where they are standing. I've been getting quite a few of those. I like them. It is always fun to kill people with splat bombs. And that roller has been more than a handful of problems for me, so I should probably leave them to their devices unless I've got a really clean fight on them. Okay. Oh, sweet, their clam's been destroyed. Nope, nope. Yeah, backing off. Okay, let's take this fight to them. Nah, I couldn't do it. Didn't really have a good plan of attack there. I probably should have gone like up and over. I should have gone behind the little block area there to get away from him. Instead, I tried to charge him head on, which is not a good idea with a weapon with such low range. Alright, that guy... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Missiles. Gets you every time. I've noticed with Tenta missiles, like, one of the things that's really interesting about them is that they have amazing self-synergy, actually. Like, nothing is more hectic and scary than, like, a group just chaining 4, or 3 or 4 sets of Tenta missiles on you. It can be so chaotic and just make the entire map like a zone of denial. It can be very difficult to get out of dying in a situation like that. Ooh, whoa, 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 hey, hey. Whoa, no. That was one of those things that I just saw coming a little too late. Oh, dear. This is where it gets ugly. They don't have any clams on deck at the moment, so we can stop this. Oh, jeez. Maybe not, maybe not. Nope. I picked the... Yeah, no, okay, we lost. Man! Well, that's kind of my own fault there. Wait, wait. How did we win? Okay, that was a serious failure to manage the clam economy on their part, but we won. Okay. I did not contribute to that at all. I played awful. I recognize that. I'm a little too zoned out at the moment. So, that was just pure dumb luck. Oh, yeah. I did horrible. Oh, well. If I was on the other team, I'd be so mad right now. Especially if I was somebody playing well. Oh, boy, that was, that was something. That was something. Alright, hopefully I can play this a little less terrible. I am shocked at how bad I did. I was clearly zoned out there like that. Like, compared to the other matches I played, I was just failing everything there. I'm not really sure what was distracting me so much, but clearly I need to cut it out of my mind if I want to actually play well. Oof. Oh, dear. Well, there goes some of the points I earned. And you know what the crappy thing is? This is not even my fault. This means that everybody has had a disconnect. It is so unfair. Like, the game clearly knows this is not my fault, because you can reconnect immediately after a connection error like this, but you still lose points for it. It's not a big deal right now when I'm actually ahead on points, but when you're, like, at the 2020 mark, you're just above 1900, it is sincerely frustrating to have that happen. Also, it just looks really silly. Well, now this is turned into a practice turf war game, so yeah, let's just go around turfing up. Hey, here's the sole survivor. Oh, wow, I'm surprised that actually killed. Usually when I shoot them, it just goes infinitely. Well, there's one for the comedy reel. Let's try another match. Honestly, I was tempted to just end off there, but I feel like that's kind of a disappointing note to end on, so we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Not really sure what happened there. It happened right at the start. I don't know. Maybe somebody's cat peed on their 56K. Whatever. Let's give this for real. And I noticed that Dan's over there, and he made it into top 500. Good for him. I'm happy for you, Dan. Good to see that you're doing well with the undercover umbrella, especially a fun one like is that the Kensa one? You know, it has ink armor and perfume. Oh, boy, yeah. I must have poked... Yeah, I poked out right in front of the splash wall when a bomb came out. Which is funny, because I was throwing out my own bomb. Not doing so well on the whole playing better thing. Let me see if I can't get ink armor up. It would have been... never mind. Too late. No! Yeah, not doing great here. Alright, let's shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, these guys are doing some damage to us. Alright, where are they gonna come from? Oop, I see you there. Oh, no. Yeah, let's just end this as best we can. Yeah, don't have enough ink. Let's just back off. I'll let my allies get into position, and then we'll start attacking. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's throw that in there, create some space and some damage. Oop. There we go, gotcha. Oop. No! I couldn't do it. Failed to manage the high ground properly there. Come on, throw a couple clams in. Just throw a couple in. There we go. Alright, yeah, grab that and jump to them. Hopefully they can throw it in before they get killed. Nah, couldn't manage it. Oh well. Oh no! Oh dear, oh dear. Almost reacted properly. If I had launched the bomb first and then started shooting, I probably could have killed him, but I was a little too caught off guard to actually think to do that in the moment. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we could have gotten so much more off of that if I had actually managed to kill the Kensa splatter shot. It always kills me when I just know that screwing up on killing one person really costs us. Like, I know screwing up there might have just cost... Okay, never mind. I was worried that that was really going to cost us. It's always the ones that I fail to get. You know, they just manage to slip away and... Okay. Man, I am having horrible close quarters combat right now, which is very bad for the Splatter Shot Junior. Clearly, I'm letting complacency get to me here. Alrighty. What do we want to do? Let's, yep. Get ink armor up. Okay, sweet. Okay, and start throwing. Nah, I couldn't get him up. I probably should have gone for the power clam there. I was just hoping our defense would hold for a little bit, but unfortunately nobody was actually laying down any fire, so... Okay, let's try and get over there. Whoop. No! Man, I am just, like, failing these one-on-ones terribly here. Much more than I reasonably should be, honestly. I will admit, this is just very sloppy play for me right now. Kind of taking victory for granted and not playing as carefully as I could be. Yeah, well, just something you gotta watch out for. Learn from thy mistakes. Yeah, I see him over there. Let me get out of here. Let's go this way since I've actually worked with somebody here. Oop. Nope, couldn't do it. A little too damaged to pull that off. Yeah, you're doing it, Dan. You're doing it. You earned that top 500. Okay. Man, I wish I had ink armor on demand more often so I could actually help out with these encounters. Ah, no. Once again, I'm just playing super, super sloppy. Too hungry for kills. That's the problem right now. Which, this might cost us. If I had held back, we wouldn't be in a bad situation right now, but we are definitely in a bad one right now. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, this is not good. And we might have lost. This is entirely my fault. I admit it. I've been playing terrible. I have not been contributing anything. Alright. Oh, well. This is a pretty sour note to end on, but there is a... No. I was gonna say there's a slight chance we can pull this back, but now it's not looking so good. My best bet is to hope they can... Now. I was gonna say, hope they can get into the enemy zone, and then I can jump to them with the power clam, but it was not meant to be. Alright. Well, at least I got somebody right at the end. Yeah, we're down. Man. That's a shame, because I had some really good matches early on, but I guess I just got overconfident, and at the end I've floundered pretty miserably. Is what it is. Definitely having that communication error to throw me off didn't help a lot, but otherwise, yeah, pretty sloppy play, as you can see from my stats on the board there. Oh well, it's practice, so there's expected to be some rough spots. This is why I can never go pro. Alright, let's end the video here. This should be around an hour of content. Alright, let's get back into Inkopolis Plaza. Let's see if there's any funny memes in the Plaza Not Me-verse. 130 days left, and there are Callie and Marie. Alright, that's a good note to end on, I think. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, goodbye.